All right, hey everybody. So I wanted to do a little bit of a ministry update and get outside and walk and just share with you what we're seeing with Storyline, what's going on. Basically, okay, so the month of May, there's a lot of exciting things happening. There's a big prayer request I want to ask you to think about. And if you've been reading our letters, you've seen this. The crew ministry in Ukraine, there are about 30 leaders who are, as you know, pretty stressed and really in need of a retreat, a break. And they've asked us if we would help them facilitate a retreat like for 4 or 5 days to pull the leaders out of the city and give them a chance to get refreshed, get some teaching, maybe some counseling. As you can imagine, campus ministry in Ukraine, basically half the country is a war zone. It's really stressful. So that's something that we're involved in. I have a friend who's got some property in the Carpathian Mountains in the west. So we're hoping to make an arrangement with him. But if that is on your heart, and if you'd like to give to that, you can do that, storylinemissions.org/give. You can hit the general fund and just make a note. We're gonna try to raise about $5 grand for that. That's gonna happen likely in May is what I'm thinking. You know, it's an honor to stand with them during this time, and it's definitely a significant need. And those of you who know Storyline, you know our history with Ukraine. It's where we began. In fact, I started working in Ukraine before Storyline was even founded in 2015. So pray about that. Pray for them. Pray for Anatoly and his team across the country. Amazing guy. He chose to stay in Kiev despite the war, despite the difficulty. He could have moved anywhere. Could have moved out west where it's a little easier, but he decided to stay there because he felt like as the leader, he needed to be closer to the staff. Second thing that's happening that's really cool is we are headed to Romania. The Romanian Baptist Union has selected Storyline to help them in their national mobilization plan across the country. They've reviewed a lot of different organizations, curriculums, theological trainings, mission trainings, and they have selected Storyline. So we're excited. I'm heading there this weekend on Sunday. The Romanian Baptist Union was founded in 1856 by German and Hungarian missionaries. And of course, they had this horrible history with communism, and they stayed true to the Lord, to their church, all the way through, and they actually grew under communism. And in 1989, when communism fell and the Romanians got their freedom back, they started sending missionaries. There are more than 1 million evangelical Christians, one of 50 countries that can claim that. And there are 1,600 churches in this denomination. So we're gonna be training leaders. We're gonna do the Storyline theological training and mission training. We're gonna do our Go Mobilize training with them. I'm gonna be doing 2 sermons. And so this is exciting. It's exciting to partner with Adrian Bratosin and his leadership team. They want to put 50 trained mobilizers around the country to teach and train and develop their people theologically throughout the entire country. So 1,600 churches. But they send people to the Baltics. They send people to Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, former Yugoslavian countries there, and even Turkey. So it's exciting to be a part of that. Finally, we're having our fundraiser here in Austin on April 24th. So if you're in the Austin area, come on out. We're gonna have the ever famous Franklin's Barbecue. We're gonna have some live music. One of our partners, Warren Nunez from Spain, is coming out. He's gonna share about Storyline and how he's using Storyline training to send people to Senegal and Morocco. So we're excited for him to be here again. We're excited about what God is doing. But hey, thank you guys for partnering. We need you, we love you. But be praying for these events, our Ukrainian team in Kiev and around the country, that we can bring relief to those guys, and pray for our trip to Romania. I think we're teaching it's gonna be like a 20-hour teaching week with 2 seminars and 2 sermons. Exciting days are ahead. Thank you guys. Talk to you soon.